Hello, my friends. My name is Ryan Freeman. Welcome to my life. Today, I'm going to talk about studying English in Taiwan, studying at a public school in Taiwan, romance at a public school in Taiwan, thoughts on China versus Taiwan, America's involvement, all of this stuff. But however, it is not really from my words. I sat down to ask questions to 3 young men who just graduated from the middle school that I work at to get some authentic answers from people who have just gone through the process of graduating from a middle school here. Please enjoy. I hope that you like it. Give me a thumbs up. Write any questions or comments down below. And with that, let's start our interview.
I'm Kiwi.
Hi, I'm Ang.
Hi, I'm Florence.
And where are we right now?
We are at Wenchang
Hotel.
Yeah, hotel.
Yeah.
Wenchang Hotel in Wenchang Junior High School. A place where you guys just
Graduated.
Yeah.
graduated, and this is your first time back?
Yes.
Second time.
Second. The first time.
First time back?
First time.
No, my second time.
Oh, your second time.
Yeah.
How does it feel to come back to school now that you've graduated? You spent 3 years here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you finish. It's quite a feat to finish, and now you're back. How does it feel?
It feels a little bit exciting.
You feel it? Yeah, I feel it. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
pretty
we're like seniors.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I have a lot of questions. A lot of people wonder, what is a Taiwanese education like? What is a public school like? For those people out there, we'll get into the detail. I want you to give one word to describe a Taiwanese public school, middle school. One word.
One word.
And then we'll go into details after. Let's just start with one word. The first word that comes to your mind. No, don't even think. The first word. It could be fun. It could be great. It could
No,
be
just a noun. Like
Oh, just a note.
or adjective.
Bruh.
Okay, I know. Pain is pain.
Test.
Yeah.
Test, pain, and what did you say?
Bruh.
Bruh. Okay, because
Bruh.
oh, bruh. Ah. All right. So let's get into that. What does bruh mean? Why bruh?
I say bruh because it's bruh for me just like a meal, just like the middle, because like he said, there's pain, but there's also cool places. So I think bruh in the middle.
The pain and the good
combine
stuff mixes into
bruh.
Okay.
And you said pain.
Yeah.
Why pain?
Well, for an average student, it's just tests every day, and there's basically nothing else. Like the whole middle school is just trying to get you good grades for the final exam.
Yeah.
Now you said for an average student.
Yeah.
Would you describe yourself as an average student?
No. My experience was way more different. Like it's very fun for me because I do a lot of other stuff. Like we filmed Life of Jesus, that was fun. Yeah, you know. So I like to try other stuff. So that's why I think it's fun for me. But if you're an average student, everyone would say it's boring.
Okay, we're gonna come back to your story. I want to finish with this train of thought. Kiwi, you said exam. You said
Test.
test. Why?
Because we're in Asia country, so
Asian
we got a lot
country.
of tests. So we have to do tests every day.
How do you feel about taking tests? Does it make you nervous? Is it so normal for you?
It's really normal. Just guess.
Guess.
He has bad grades.
Yeah, I got bad grades a lot.
For instance.
So
so
many people here do not understand this. They before you graduate middle school, you have this big exam. What is the name of that exam? In Chinese, is fine.
会考
Yeah, wake up.
CAP.
Yeah.
会考
Yeah.
会考
会考 Yeah.
会考
Yeah.
CAP.
Yeah.
Yes.
And dependent upon your score on the CAP, that determines your future high school. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And the highest score is like A+. What?
Yeah. There's C, the worst, and then B plus, B plus plus.
Okay.
A plus.
A++.
Yeah.
And in order to get into the top high school
Yeah.
Yeah.
in Taiwan, what do you need?
5A and 10 pluses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically a perfect school.
Almost basically a perfect score.
Yeah.
And how many students at Wenchong will get a perfect score?
Around like
I don't know, but
this year only 2.
Only 2. So very difficult to get into a top school.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
there's not.
But
The
the
science classes.
oh yeah, there's also different routes so you can get into that school.
Yeah.
But it's
okay.
even more difficult.
Yeah, we have only 2.
Okay.
And
Another
one is
2.
in our class.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So may I find out how did you do in your exam? If it's okay.
I think it's good. It's totally what I need
Yes.
right now.
Great.
Because
You're great.
yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
Next.
Me, well, I think it's a shame because I wanted to get 5A.
He's
Yeah.
And then
Chinese.
my Chinese and maths is B++. I only need one more right answer,
Okay.
so it's so close. Yeah, but my social studies and science are perfect scores.
Yeah.
English. Yeah.
Perfect.
For me, I only got 1C, so I think it's pretty good. because it's pretty hard, but it's good.
Yes.
In Taiwan's education, you got 1C.
Failure.
Failure. You fucked up.
Can Kiwi still go to high school?
Yes.
I can
Yes,
still go to
but
school.
worse.
No, not the time.
Yeah,
But
but
he can still go to school.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I can go to vocational
But
school.
yeah, he has
Yeah.
a choice.
And you're going to vocational
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Many people out there do not know this, that in Taiwan you can go to high school or you can go to vocational school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is vocational school? What do you do there?
Your turn, right?
Yeah, because we don't
Or
know
tell
about
us,
that.
where will you go? Or what will you learn? Is it a school to learn about cooking,
He
about
knows.
cutting hair? What?
Oh, okay. I learned vocational school for airplane fixing because
Yeah.
for futures I can earn more money.
That job does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just can let you
I think
make
vocational
money.
school is a fantastic idea. I wish America had that because when I was in school,
Yeah.
many of my friends did not care about
Oh, yeah.
Shakespeare, they didn't care about math, they didn't care about literature, they loved fixing stuff.
Oh yeah.
But there was no path for them. So they just failed regular school.
Oh.
Whereas
they
Taiwan
failed.
has different paths
Yeah.
for students. I think that's fantastic. And then let's go back to you, and
Yeah.
you're taking a completely different path. You're not going to Taiwanese high school, not
Yeah.
going to Taiwanese vocational school.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm going for an exchange student, but only for 1 year to Germany.
Ah,
Yeah, and then when I come back, he and we're going to the same
Yeah.
school. It's kind of like, it's called IB classes.
Yeah.
It's international diploma, so we can use that score to get into universities in different countries.
Yes.
oh.
Yeah, so it's completely different path from them.
So,
Yes.
so this is called
IBDT.
It's just international school. Yeah.
International School.
Yeah.
Is the curriculum in
English.
Chinese or English?
English.
English. All English.
Yeah.
English.
But
Yeah.
if you are the first year in that, it means if you are senior high school,
Yes.
first, how's that called?
Okay. Anyways,
First grade.
no.
I'm just
Oh,
trying
sorry.
to concentrate
First
because it's
grade.
so strange to see Florence just talking like a normal person. I expect him to start yelling and screaming right now.
I get 2 psychopaths.
Our
Okay.
audience doesn't know this, but I met Florence at first as an actor where he had some very strange roles.
Yeah.
He's
It's like demon. Yeah.
Prisoner. So, okay, let's talk about our school here, Wenchong.
Yeah.
Would you say it's, compared to other middle schools in Taiwan, it's pretty good, it's great, not so great? What would you say?
I think it's pretty great, but we got few people because before there's a lot of gangsters in Wenchang, but now it's better because we have the English village,
Yeah.
so we changed.
Yeah.
Did your English improve at Wenchong?
We have improvement a lot.
Did you have a lot of interaction with foreign English teachers?
Yeah,
we-
Ryan.
Yeah,
Ryan.
And I wasn't your teacher.
Yeah, but I'm my teacher.
What do you think about the foreign English teacher program? Do you think it's successful?
We don't know. Like our like the class of 2023, us, we didn't have foreign teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have foreign teachers in
Yeah.
eighth
We don't
grade
have.
or 7th grade?
We don't have.
We have two.
We have two.
Yeah, we have changed about
Ah.
three, two or three.
But only for like
foreign
a little time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Not
little
a, yeah.
only a little. There's only once a week.
Once a week.
and only
Yeah.
for like a few months, like not a long
Yeah,
time.
Yeah,
So basically no.
And the teacher's gone.
and
All gone.
foreign teachers class just
This
for 7th grade and 9th grade. So
8th grade.
Seventh,
7th
eighth grade.
grade and 8th grade, but we 9th grade we don't.
Yeah, we don't have. Ninth grade don't have.
Okay, so
Yeah.
basically class of 2023, we are taking the old education system.
Yeah.
So it's kind of changed.
Yeah.
The new students have more
More stuff.
foreign teacher
Yeah.
exposure.
They also have traditional language, like the dialect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I heard next year we're going to have Aboriginal teachers.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yes.
Really?
原住民.
Yeah.
Yeah.
next
Benjamin.
year.
Okay.
Okay, what words of advice would you give to, there are some people who watch this video,
Yeah.
maybe they're people in America or England, and they're thinking about coming to work at a Taiwanese middle school.
Yeah.
What words of advice would you give them if they want to do a good job at making a good impression with Taiwanese middle students?
AIs.
How should they,
Okay. Here you go first.
Now you go first.
Okay, well, I think they should try to get the Taiwanese to talk, because Taiwanese people, we are very shy. I mean, the average student, they don't like to talk, right? You know, in their
Yeah, we
your
do
country.
really shy.
Asians are pretty shy. Yeah.
Asians are pretty shy.
And-
they don't like to talk or like we understand.
Yeah, and they are super shy. They try to sleep because they have cram scores at night, so they won't focus on the lessons. So maybe games or something to get them interested in English.
Like D&D.
Yeah, like Dungeons and Dragons.
But sometimes they don't want to play and they mess up.
Okay, calm down.
what are some topics? Those are all good answers. What are some topics that you guys like to talk about, or that middle school kids like
Topics?
to talk about?
Yeah, what topic?
What topics?
Like I know some students like to talk about basketball. Some people talk about video games. What do you guys talk about?
Well,
If I went to your classroom and I could understand
Chinese.
what would I hear people talking about?
Hey, what's your grade, man?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What's your grade,
Really?
man?
What's
Yeah.
your grade?
What's your
I got
grade?
98 something.
That's what people talk about.
Yeah, it's super
Yes.
boring. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But in our class, we are weird guys. We are weird guys, so
We talk about normal stuff.
yeah, we talk about normal stuff, but others.
They
Hey,
just-
how's your grade? Hey, how's your grade?
Super, yeah, it's super boring. They have because they only review and do tests. Their
Yeah.
brain has no other information. You know what I mean?
Hey, only no test. Test is everything.
Yeah,
Just like normal Asians.
yeah, average. I guess
Average.
Yeah. Now, when I was in middle school,
Yeah.
something that we thought about and talked about a lot was, as guys, was girls. Do you have a girlfriend? This was a big thing when I was in middle school. Lots of people asked me, Ryan, have you kissed a girl? Ryan, you know, it was a lot of pressure on me. There was a lot of pressure on me to kiss a girl, and I didn't do it until 8th grade because. And I didn't even want to do it, but I just had to do it to prove to my friends. And
Okay.
I wrote a note to a girl, do you want to kiss after school? And
Yeah.
we went out and kissed. It was very slobber, it was very gross. So what about here in Taiwan? I know Taiwan is a little more conservative.
very
Very.
conservative.
Yeah, very
Basically,
super.
dating is banned in.
Banned,
Yeah,
officially
banned.
Yeah.
We are banned in junior high school
And high school too.
even senior high school.
Even senior.
And some universities also ban it, so it's very stupid. Like that's why
Yeah.
Asians are not romantic. You know?
But that's why their test scores are so high.
Yeah.
So there's a good point and a bad point.
Yeah.
So even though it's banned, sometimes students break the rules.
Yes.
Were there some students?
Yes.
Yes,
that
like
had
Jason.
girlfriends?
Yes.
Yeah, like Jason,
We have-
our
But-
classmate.
Basically, because we don't have prom. We don't
Yeah.
have prom, so that's why we don't like encourage people to date. Yeah, and some people have girlfriends, but they don't even kiss. They just say, "Hey, we are dating," but they're not even like.
Yeah.
Now you keep pointing at Kiwi. Does Kiwi
Kiwi
I don't
had
have it.
had
No,
a
I
girlfriend.
had a girlfriend?
I don't have it.
He had
Eighth grade?
Yes.
No, I don't.
before, like
Don't
many
have
years
it.
ago.
I don't have it.
No, it's fine.
I don't have it.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
It's okay.
let's talk about Jason.
No,
So,
yeah,
so,
sure.
but you're saying they don't kiss. They just sort of have a,
They just
a
have.
status.
Yeah,
I just have a girlfriend, but they don't kiss. So
they don't do anything.
Yeah.
They just say like, "Hey, we're
No,
dating."
no one's getting pregnant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, of course, of course.
Nothing's happened.
Yeah.
They're
Just a
like,
title.
yeah, just a title.
Just a title.
Oh yeah. They don't even do anything.
Okay. Now let's just what are some good memories that you have at this school? What is something that stands out?
Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo.
Apollo bless you.
We
Yeah.
have to talk about this.
Yeah.
But you should ask me because I already forgot about things for 7th grade and 8th grade.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I saw your last video. For those of you who don't know, Aang in the middle is a YouTuber. I'll
Yeah.
link your channel.
Yeah.
On your last video,
Yeah.
you had photos of you in 7th grade.
Yes.
I couldn't believe that was you.
Yeah, I look very young.
So, you've grown so much
Yeah.
in the last couple years. Do you feel like a completely different person now than when you first entered Wenchang?
No, I think it's,
Do you feel the same? Do you feel a little different? Do you feel very different?
I'm a little bit different, but it looks the same.
Yeah,
Ah,
he still looks very
some
young.
people, well, I remember when I was
Like
growing
22
up,
baby.
some people change a lot in middle school,
Yeah.
and some people it comes a little later, like in high school. So,
We changed.
you both changed a lot.
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our mindset too. Cause like before going into English gifted, so because the teachers gave me some ideas, so I didn't pursue the traditional path of thinking. Yeah, it's very fun, and I also got to know more foreigners, and then I finished my own novel, so I'm a completely different person. Yeah.
You've met a lot of foreigners, you
Yeah.
finished a novel, you created a cult.
Yeah.
But not an evil cult that takes money, but
Yeah.
a fun cult.
Yeah.
And tell us about that. Where did you get that idea?
Okay, so I was reading Percy Jackson in my graduation trip when I was in the 6th grade. And I was like, because I was thinking they have a camp, right? It's called Camp Half-Blood. And I was like, well, maybe we can get that thing together and teach everyone Greek mythology. So then I started with him. He's my first cultist. Yeah, so
He's the first.
yes.
I'm the first one.
He's the first one. So I was like, hey, I'm making a new religion. It's not Christian, it's not traditional Taiwanese, whatever. And then I was like,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. Yeah, because hell, it doesn't mean the hell below. Hell in Greek means Greece.
Greece.
Yeah. So I was like, hell yeah. And
I said hell yeah.
yeah. And yeah.
And a fact is, he's my first friend in Wenchang.
Yeah.
He's the first friend.
How did you guys meet?
We were in the same class.
Yeah.
So,
Well, okay,
Yeah.
but what happened? You said, "Hey, man, you have a pencil." What was the? Do you remember the very first moment?
Don't ask me. I already forgot.
kind of forgot. But
Okay,
yeah.
it just happened.
yeah, it just happened.
I remember is I talked to him first.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I know.
When you first talked to Eng, did you realize he was a little different than the normals?
I know he's different in my eyes.
Okay.
God.
It's a kind of strange feelings. Like
Okay.
I know this guy is weird. Like me, I'm weird too.
Yes, weird people attract each other.
Yeah.
Now, how did Kiwi join the group?
Yeah, how did you join? I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Because in 7th, I think I don't even know this guy until 9th grade, right?
No, not that. I
Until-
don't know.
Like he was basically we were in different groups, like different friend groups.
Oh yeah, friend.
He was with the gangsters, the
Yeah.
chads. Yeah.
Kiwi?
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
yeah.
Look at what he's dressing right now.
Ah.
Games.
Yeah. So, like we were trying to get the cult together. So
Yeah.
we spent a few years preaching, and then it got big, and now it's an official culture in our school.
Yeah.
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 How do you feel about the future of the Hell Yeah Club? Is it in good hands?
Yes, I passed it on to preacher Jordan. Jordan is going to do a great job.
Yeah.
I hope.
Believe in Jordan.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Um,
He's good at singing.
Yeah.
Pretty good at singing.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'll send you the clip. You can put it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Tell us about some of your teachers that made an impact on you, both good and bad. Were there some teachers that did something happen that really stuck out?
I think our homeroom teacher is pretty good.
Yeah.
Because he support a lot. He support
He's
our
cool. He's
Hell Yeah Club or Jesus Club, Jesus
Video.
video.
Mm.
He said, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Hey, go,
He
go."
let
go."
us out.
Yeah, he's like, he's really no, he's not a really traditional. Like he just lets us do stuff. Yeah, he's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's our first English teacher's name?
Rachel.
Rachel.
The English teacher, not me.
Yeah. In we are 7th grade, our English teacher's name is Rachel, and at that time we hate them. So we often don't talk any words
English class.
in one class.
Yeah.
In 45 seconds,
Silence.
Minutes.
45 minutes, no one talks.
Yeah.
Only
You guys
her.
made
Yeah.
an agreement
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
just not respond.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
no
Rachel,
response.
the English teacher.
Yeah. Silence.
And
At all.
how did she react?
He's like, "Hey, boys, talk. Hey, girls."
Talk.
So this is a good story. So this is now. Why did you do this to Rachel? Why? Was it just a prank, or did she deserve it?
Prank. I think it's not a prank.
It's not a
There's
prank.
a lot of
Because,
people hate him. Hate
yeah.
her. Hate him.
What did she do that made you guys hate her?
A lot of tests first.
Yeah.
And she is very annoying. Like when some problems happens, he always say, "Oh, someone go to fix that thing." But if that one don't know what to do, he will yelling at her, he or her, and say, "Why can you do this? You blah blah blah." Yeah.
So she's yelling at you. She's overbearing, and you didn't like her.
We didn't like her.
You guys didn't like her.
I don't know because I'm in the English
Well,
skip.
he-
I think this is a
English
great.
grade.
I think this is a great story because I think a lot of foreign people who want to teach English will probably watch this video,
Yeah.
and I think that some people will have a great experience if their class likes them, and some people will have a hard experience. So that's good. So your advice to foreign English teachers or to any English teacher is to be friendly,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
but
not a lot of exams
Yeah. And I think the teaching style.
and
Yeah.
teaching.
Yeah, because I was in the English scripted, it was
Yeah.
better because we teach English with English.
Yeah.
So we get the students to speak, but in
Yeah.
their class they teach English with Chinese,
Chinese.
and they don't even speak.
Yeah.
they just know how to do the test. So that's why.
Really?
Yeah.
and the thing is, even English teachers, they don't speak English.
No, they can
The
speak
English,
English.
yeah, the,
They
Eng-
speak Chinese.
Really Chingchon English.
Ching Chong English.
the English is really bad.
Do you remember your elementary school's first English book?
I don't know. I forgot. It's
I
a long time.
I remembered it. It says, "How are you? I'm fine, thank you, and you."
Oh yeah.
And it is right now. And how do I
What do you
explain
think?
that?
Okay, anyways, he's just trying to say that Taiwanese don't teach the correct English.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem. Like, my English, yeah, I went to the English scripted class, so it was way more fun. We taught real English like Shakespeare, like literature, We also talk.
Fun things.
Yeah, the fun stuff. So we learned English in an immersive way, and we've been playing Dungeons and Dragons since 7th grade. Yeah.
Now, I remember in your commencement speech, you talked about you guys are the future of Taiwan.
Yes.
So, if you have some control of the future of Taiwan, what changes would you like to make?
Okay, we'll fix traffic first.
Yeah. In Taiwan, when you walk on the road, there may be a big truck just hit you.
Yeah.
It's a hell for the persons on the road.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll show you a clip. Like, I can show you a clip.
Of a truck hitting someone?
No, a grandpa. He was riding a bike and a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And then he's just waiting, and suddenly a huge truck goes in and slithers like a snake.
Yes.
And then the grandpa ditched the bike and ran away.
Send it to me. I want to watch that.
Yeah. But you have to be very athletic if you want to drive in
This
Taiwan.
is true. Traffic in Taiwan is wild. Very, very wild.
We are using the traffic laws from America, but actually our roads are not as big as America.
That's right.
So that causes many problems.
Yeah. How about you, Gui?
I think we don't have sidewalks because
We do have sidewalks.
No, only in
it's a
Taipei.
small thing. Because when I want to ride a U-bike or something, because it's really small.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the hard thing for me because it's dangerous. You have to walk in the road.
Yeah.
And sometimes a truck
Yeah.
is parked really far out.
Yeah.
You
You
can't
can
get
walk
around
in.
to
Yeah,
it, so
you
you
can
gotta
walk in.
go right
Yeah.
into the road.
Yes. Just like hit something or something.
A 柱啊，
What do you mean?
就是那个车子旁边会有那根柱子，就是大家都说会挡到视线的那根。
I don't know what he's talking. He's talking about some random signs that actually blocks your sight. Yeah.
And that caused A 柱 in Taiwan. Many car accidents, they use that thing as a excuse for hitting people.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, so basically traffic is one of the most important things.
Traffic is crazy.
Yeah, but there's one more big thing.
Yeah.
The war, you know.
The war.
Okay, I wanted to stop it on that. Well, this will be the last question. What do you think about the war? Or what do you think? Are you talking about China?
You talking
Yeah.
China?
Yeah.
I'm talking about China.
So you guys are young people.
Yeah.
How do you see the future between Taiwan and China? How do you see that developing? Do you think there will be a war? There will be peace? That the countries will come back together? What's happening?
I think we're already there.
Just waiting
Yeah,
for China to come.
yeah, because you know, we need to be a soldier for 1 year now.
Yeah.
And that hurts, you know. That sounds hurts.
Okay, basically, I think it will be fine, personally, because like it gets political. But anyways, the China people, the people, they don't care about the war. Only the government, because it's kind of like they have to claim back the lost land, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because our government was ruling the mainland, and then we retreated to Taiwan, so basically they want to take over us so that they finally claim like real, like they can claim they're China. But I know they're already China, you know, like we respect them. It's just, it's the politics. Like they have to get back the lost land. It's like a duty calls, you know.
Do you see the relationship getting better in time, or do you think it'll just stay the same?
It's getting worse because yeah, sorry about this, but now I have to talk about America.
Yeah.
Don't get offended.
I won't.
Okay, so you know the USA have been taking control in East Asia for a long time. They have a base in Philippines, they have a base in Japan and Korea too, and they actually secretly send people to Taiwan too, like the US military and CIA. So this is like they really want to keep China, they want to keep Taiwan like this really awkward situation because China, they can't drive a submarine outside because we have the control and
Of the waters.
yeah, and USA is also helping us right now. But if China actually attacks,
Yeah.
we'll still be gone. But they won't because we have some leverage. We have TSMC, the company.
Yeah.
What is TSMC?
They produce chips.
Ah.
So if they attack us, everyone will have no computers. And stuff.
You guys make a lot of the chips.
Yeah,
is that right?
most of it.
But there's one.
And it's very difficult to start that company.
Yes.
I've heard.
Yeah, it's like the best in the world.
In the past experience, I know if China attacks us, the one who blow up those companies maybe will America.
What?
Because they don't want China to get those
Stuff.
stuff. So maybe the one who blow up the companies will be America.